20-second drive and I am alive. So get yourselves involved for another live stream. Yes, because I'm live. Bear with. I need to freshen my breath. I'm sweating like mad. That's what you get when you've been running around like so crazy. Anywho. Let you all join in. It will pop up. Hopefully on everyone's shorts feed. Eventually, that I'm officially live. Now, before I begin my live, I just want to remind everyone of the rules of the chat. Please keep it all respectful and don't be too awful. So, to all watching, welcome to today's live. It's officially Saturday, which means it's another time for another live and some big upcoming things. If you don't know what's coming up, quick reminder. So we've got a few announcements for what's coming up for the week ahead, as well as potential future plans. If you have any questions about either the channel or something personal, then go ahead and ask it later on. And also feel free to join the 1,000 subscriber crew as well. And also feel free to share this live with everyone else so that they can get their chance to tune in whilst watching. So, while we get started, I'm just gonna pop my coat away in the cupboard and I'll be back in a second. Just chat amongst yourselves. Hello to all of you that are joining in. Just briefly chat amongst yourselves. I'm just popping my coat away because my coat's just randomly on the bed. It's just all over the place right now, so I'll get that started shortly. There, straight back on set. Coat's away now. We haven't been in for long. So, for all watching, hello. Hi. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot to announce coming up as well. Nice chance to have a chat with me and just see how things go. That's how this live will work. Of course, if you're new to this channel, please feel free to join the subscriptions. It's completely free and does not even cost a single penny. It's free to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single episode. Hello to you all. How have we been today? That's what I'll start with. Surely the chat should be switched on. I'm not seeing anything pop up yet. So hello to you all. Get chatting. How are we today? That's what I'll start with. How are we all doing? Because I've got a lot to announce today, and everyone will want to tune into this live to figure out what's going on. And I might start off with the fact that Winterfest started early Yes, you heard me correctly. If you're a fan of the Winterfest series, then it's just begun today. I've just dropped episode 1 later on tonight. I've dropped episode 2. And again, there'll be another episode tonight. 3. You get a trio of episodes of Winterfest today. And you'll figure out why later on in the show. So yeah, you'll get to figure it out why there's 3 episodes rather than 2. I was going to start it off with a double bill. No, I'm starting it with a triple. Why not? Make it fun. Winterfest is back. I've got a lot in plan, so I'll be announcing what things I've got planned for Winterfest this year, as well as other things as well. So please feel free to get sharing this live with everyone else. And hello to you all that have just literally joined this live. Welcome back. I hope you've all had a good day today, but we're just about to get started with our own things. Anyone watched the latest episode of Winterfest right now? That's where I'll start it. If anyone's watching Winterfest this year, it's just started. Episode 1 is officially out, and you'll find it on the official Winterfest playlist. So you can go and check that out later on today. And of course, if you have any upcoming questions, feel free to ask them in the official live chat. It should hopefully be running. The live chat is switched on, I believe, so yes, and get sharing. Also, remember, if you're new here, to subscribe. Hello! Now we're getting some communication in. So, hello to you all that are watching right now. So, let's start. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times now. Feel free to view Winterfest episode 1 of the 2nd season, which is officially out. It came out literally at 1 o'clock this afternoon. No, I don't. Sorry, this is an English. I'm English speaking. Sorry if you don't understand. And to all everyone else out there, hi, welcome. Yes, it's almost starting because yeah, you'll start to see Winterfest is officially available. I dropped it a little earlier. I know, I wasn't supposed to drop it till Monday. I get it. Now, I'm dropping it earlier. I dropped it a bit early. So you're all lucky to be receiving Winterfest a little bit earlier than expected. Because I know I wasn't supposed to start it until the 24th. It's the 22nd today. Pretty much this time last year is when I started the first season. So why not get it started on the same day? Of course. Shall I move on then to the next announcement? And that is that Lo-Fi Radio Volume 8 is out on Tuesday. You heard me correct. So if you're a huge fan of the Lo-Fi Radio series, then go ahead and check that out. It will be out on Tuesday. Oh, it must be morning time over there then. In Brazil, it's not for us. It's like literally 10 past 2 in the afternoon here in the UK. So, yes. It's officially the afternoon right now. No one's even viewing. Oh well. no matter where you're watching, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, or whatever time it is in the day across the globe, there will be some stuff set up. Okay, so I've announced Lo-Fi Radio. Now let's move on to the next big announcement, and that is the next series of stuff. It's 11. Well, it's now technically 11 minutes past 11. So you're 2, 1, 12. So you're 3 hours behind. Officially over there. It's about 3 hours behind us here in the UK. So yeah. But hello there to everyone that's watching in Brazil. I hope you all are doing well. I hope all fans are actually doing well out there that are watching this live. So I've mentioned Winterfest, I've done Lo-Fi Radio, I've done, what else is coming up this week? Oh yes, I know I'm going to mention this anyway in episode 2 of Winterfest today or later on today. But Christmas Day, tune in. I'll be live on this channel on Christmas Day. So that's the 25th of December. I'll be live, opening all my Christmas presents and all that. So you'll get to enjoy all that live for the first ever time in history. You'll figure it out. It'll be in episode 2 anyway. So I think that's all. Everything with the announcements of what's coming up. Trying to figure out what else is coming over the next few days and future plans for the channel. Future plans is I'll be doing some more gaming videos with Riggs. I'll be doing some more videos with Connor. In fact, you'll expect one coming up next, well, pretty shortly actually, in 6 days. So on Friday, you'll expect to see one. Could you teach me English? I can teach you, but cool. I guess so. It's not really like a school video, but I guess I could try. That's not really what this is about. In fact, actually, I need to set something up. And that's a vote about what you thought about the logo thing that I put. What did you think? And bear with. I will be able to see for a sec because I'm just typing something. Right, so the vote is up. And it's up briefly for now. But you can all get your chance to add in a vote for what you thought about the future logo I put on the community posts the other day. I might see if I can drop it in as like a little sticker or something. That'll be in the background, won't it? This one. You can see in the background now. That is the new logo that I'm thinking of releasing. So the logo behind me, that's the one you've got to vote on. What you think about it. So I'll keep that up on the background for now, but it will be removed shortly. To any of you watching, remember. And if you have a reason behind each vote that you choose, put a reason why in the actual chat. Why you think, if you put it as like mid or bad, why? Why is it mid? Why is it bad? Obviously, you can't see the whole logo because I'm covering it, but if I like laid it down, that's the official logo that you see now. Not on an official public chat. Don't do that. No. I wouldn't if I was you. In fact, there should be in the description of my main channel a link to my official email. So anything that's to do with this channel, business-wise, has to be emailed to me. I'm sorry if you can't see me, but obviously I'm still putting up this vote. So feel free to put your reasons why you think of that as this vote stays up, of what you think about the new logo. So if it's a bit too big. That is the potential ideas for future logos. We've got a few more minutes to get voting, so feel free to put your opinion in and explain your reasons behind these choices. And also, please share this live. Share it all. Fill everyone in with what is done. You get a few chances to vote. So you've got from now, you've got a few more minutes. And then I'll turn the vote off because it does cover my face. Might keep that in the background so while you're voting you can still see me. I feel like it just blocks it if you don't see my face. But yeah, you've seen the full logo now. Let's get voting on it. See what you think. Also, share this live. As well as everyone. Actually, before I do, because I'm kind of spoiling what's going to be planned for Winterfest episode 3 here, but yeah, I might see if I can try and, I don't think I probably could. Probably could if I had it, but I don't think I can access it that way, because I don't have... I'll figure it out anyway. I'm just trying to figure something out there with something else. Anyway, upcoming. I could still say that, but yes, in the storylining. Oh, that's the next announcement I was going to do. The Curse of the Devious Gobbler's back. For any of the Curse of the Devious Gobbler fans out there. The Curse of the Devious Gobbler's Foul Floods is coming out very, very shortly on the 16th of December. So if anyone is a fan of the Curse of the Devious Gobbler series, then get yourself ready for its next chapter. It's coming very, very, very shortly. It will be out for you all to hear and listen to. That's the next announcement. Just a few more seconds left of this vote, and I'm going to close it off. That's annoying now. You've seen the logo now. You've seen enough of it. I'm going to close the vote down. There we go. The vote is closed. You don't get much time. So it was 50-50 there. I don't think anyone really wants to know about sharing live. Of course, I do this every week. Next week, I will alert, though, well, I'm on the case of talking about this live. Next week's live will be delayed to a later time. So be aware of that. And the week after that, so the 29th of November and the 6th of December's Saturday live streams will be delayed for a later time, as I'll be pretty busy. Very busy. In fact, hello to all of you that have just literally joined. You've missed quite a lot of what I've mentioned. I've mentioned about Winterfest, Lo-Fi Radio, the entire channel at the moment. I'm going to leave it now up to you. This is your time now to question anything you have before we move on to the next segment, which will be the subscription challenge live. So yeah, you've got a few chances to ask a few questions if you have any. I'll keep my eye on that chat.